Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back to Let's Play Katamari. Yeah, and in the last episode, we just beat the game. I should probably save the game before it shuts down. Find another place to save it besides the first area. Please, please, somewhere far away from that first save thing. But anyway, we are going to actually change our character in this one, man. I want to be Ichigo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. Oh, dang it. That's always cool. I just like somebody. Is there like a CD for Beautiful Katamari soundtrack? Because I might need to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If I'll pay the import fee for what is it? Bleach, the official Bleach soundtrack, Volume 1. It's like $40 for a lot of money. For a CD, $40. Where's the cousins? I want to switch cousins. How do you do that? Oh, yeah, you just gotta find them. That's right. I forgot. Ichigo! Hey, Ichigo! Where are you? Because they're all just hanging out here, all of them, and it's hard to find them sometimes because they like to fly around and do all kinds of crazy stuff. All right, Ichigo, you keep running from me, man. You can't run forever. There you are. What are you doing over here? And then you just walk up and you tap that button. There you go. You're now Ichigo. Let's go to this place right here. Up ranges to make the sun. Okay, this is one of the harder ones, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know, you gotta get pretty big, pretty quick, which I don't have a problem with, but you know I might right now. What was I talking about? Can't remember. My brain just goes in 15 directions at once. Beautiful Katamari, Ichigo. Yeah, well, either way. Ha! Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Good stuff. But anyway, we're coming right along with this game. We're definitely going to finish it Thursday, which means we're going to start Undead Nightmare probably Thursday. I didn't expect it to go by this quickly. Part of me just wishes I could just be better at this game, you know? 500 meters is pretty dang big, if I do say so myself. But anyway, man, welcome back to Let's Play Beautiful Katamari. It's been a fun ride so far, and it's going to continue to be a fun ride. But I'm kind of going to hate to see it go. This is going to be faster than the one-day Let's Play. Well, almost as fast as the one-day Let's Play known as the Pokemon Snap Let's Play, man. That game came and went immediately, man. Like, I mean, granted, I was doing a lot of episodes, you know, a day, but granted, you know, cut me a break. I was doing a heck of a run back in those days, but at the same time, man, like it's just so surreal, like doing an entire Let's Play in a day or almost one day, and I just can't really. Dude, that is beer. They couldn't put the word beer in it because this game is ready to eat for everyone. There's been an alcoholic reference. Well, actually, that might still be on the back of the thing. Now that I think about it, there's nothing stopping that from being there. You gotta wonder, like, what are these people even doing, man? They're just losing their minds 24/7. Like, oh, look out for the giant rolling ball of meat known as Meatwad. Where's Meat Mountain? I don't know about Meat Mountain. But let's see, how did he say that? All office furniture over 50% off. That was one of the funniest things I'd heard in Aquitaine. Stuck with me, man. That's the good stuff, though. Thing is like ripped off again because Shake sold Meatwad for $3 in a back alley to some stranger. All office furniture over 70%. Apparently, we know how famous people all like kind of hang together. Everybody knows the Angry Video Game Nerd, right? It's pretty popular, I think. He actually met Dave Willis. That met Aquitaine, or that made Aquitaine, I'm sorry, and yeah, he met Aquitaine, and When he said that, I was watching some video of AVGN, and he said that, and like he had to reiterate who Dave Willis was. But as soon as he said Dave Willis, I said, "Oh man, Aqua Teen," and then he said Aqua Teen. It's like people don't know that Dave Willis made Aqua Teen, and I'm trying to can't wrap my head around that because I feel like that name and Aqua Teen pretty much goes together. You know, he's at the end of every episode on the credits, but then I guess people skip the credits, so and I understand, but like it's like he had to reiterate it that that was who that was. That's pretty awesome that he met him though. I'd love to meet him. If he's ever in Tennessee, Dave, you're more than welcome to come to my house. And Dave Mustaine for that fact either. If they want to come over and party, we'll jam. I don't care. Anyway, same way with Kirsten Dunst, and it's not Kristen. I don't know why I insist on saying Kristen. I think what happened was when I was a kid, and like I saw her name in the movies that she was in that I was watching. I read it too fast, and it looked like Kristen, but it's actually Kirsten, K-I-R Dunst, but I can't break that habit, right? Because I've been saying Kristen for years, ever since I could read. It's been Kristen, and it's hard to break that. No offense if she ever watches these videos, which I doubt she will. But anyway, see if we can find a Holy Diver. That was well, there is no Holy Divers, but that is one of the songs I had to do for Matt. Apparently he does Dio's version of it. Anybody like Kill Switch's version? Holy Diver? I didn't think it was bad. It was very modern, and I'm not really into the modern, the modern rock and roll as the kids are calling it, but I'm not really into the modern metal, unfortunately. I'd listen to Iron Maiden before I listen to Asking Alexandria or Breaking Benjamin or anything like that. But I don't know. I knew I forgot something at the store, man. Doug is the coolest guy in the world, man. You guys don't know Doug, but he is where it's at, okay? He has a lot of. He's an older guy, so he's got a lot of old, rock and roll memorabilia, pretty much, more or less. And me and him are good friends, and he cleans out his rooms pretty frequently. He has a room that he keeps all that stuff in, and he cleans it out quite often. And I'm usually the one that ends up with a lot of that stuff, and it's pretty awesome because today he gave me a bunch of 45s of bands that I love. He gave me 3 Def Leppard 45s. He gave me a autographed Turn Up the Radio 45. He gave me Cheap Tricks, Dream Police. I don't think Dream Police was the 45, but it was off that album, the Dream Police album. I forget the name of it. It probably is Dream Police. But anyway, it's just the coolest thing, man. And I never pay him back for that stuff. I'm like, Doug, you don't have to do this. I feel really bad because I don't ever get you anything. He said, I got to clean this stuff out. It's either give it to you or give it away to some, because he does a lot of thrift shopping and stuff, and he just gives stuff away, I guess. And I said, okay, if you're sure. I mean, I'm still not completely comfortable with it, but anyway, that's Doug for you, man. That guy, he's the coolest cat on the block as far as I'm concerned. And see what I mean? You get really big as a Katamari and you just pick up every friggin' thing. Before you know it, you're going to different continents and picking up entire forests and Buddha and Oases. What's the Carter Mansion? Wait, what was that? Oh, look, there's the Taj Mahal. Oh, we're in America now. Got the presidents, Theodore George, yeah, Mount Rushmore. Welcome to America. Back to Japan or China. That may be, yeah, definitely China. And this is Moscow. Yeah, because there's that, I forget what the name of that palace is in the yeah, that thing in Moscow. You know, the only reason I know that's in Moscow is because wasn't it in Tony Hawk's Underground, or not Underground, but Tony Hawk's. I see a cousin right there on the edge of that. Now watch me nay nay, right? Or nine nine. Just like sucking up entire continents, dude. More or less, and we got a lot more to go. Yeah, eventually there's one where you suck up the whole world, ladies and gentlemen. In case if you were wondering, I got less than a minute, dude. I gotta hurry. It's always close with this one for me because I can never get to these rocks fast enough out here. Because that's like where the most growth is, and the shortest amount of time is like going around and picking up these rocks. But trying not to get stopped. I'm pretty sure we got it now, but. Giant firebirds, man, and not the car. There we go. And look at all this other stuff out here that we got to pick up, man. Got to pick up entire tornadoes and whatnot. Oh, let's say we just focus right here and get all this mass of land, and then oh god. But yeah, Doug blew me away, man. Picked up the entire town. And yeah, we get to come back and get even bigger than this, so. Oh, there's another cousin. Who are these guys? Is this India over here or something? Oh no, that's looks like Japan. It said Japanese something. I gotta get that dragon. I want that dragon, dude. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. I'm serious, man. What other game can you do this in? None. That's what's so amazing about it. Oh, I just skipped right over that town. Literally. Skipped right over it. I think this is Future City we're picking up or something like that. Man, neck monster. I don't even know what that would look like. Or, never mind. I'll see the present. Ah, there's a present. It's up of the volcano. I missed it. It's alright. I don't think they share presents. Like, let's say we come back later on this. Like, they don't share presents across levels, so I'd have to come back and pick that up. But anyway, I'm not sure if you have to. Yeah, I think you have to finish the Katamari to save the presents and to save the cousins. I don't think you can just do whatever. Alright, number one is energy. I thought it was pretty big. Dude, 90 points, man. 90 points in a present. And a cousin. And another cousin? Oh, another cousin. Dude, that guy's got 3 faces, man. Where'd he get those? Dang it, dude. Dang it, dude, more and more and more, man. There's a lot of cousins on that one. Dude, it's still coming, man. So yeah, that's pretty big. Now I think we're gonna do the. What a pretty sun, yeah. But the sun is not 1 mile long like that. The sun is how big is this? Can't you fit like something like 1 million Earths in the sun? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is gonna be here sometime. This place, a lot of stuff here, man. We have to make a super giant. And this isn't the end, but like you can still get pretty big on this one. Or this may be the end. Supergiant. This may be the end. This can't. No, this can't be. We just started this Let's Play, man. It can't be the end. But yeah, whatever I was talking about before, super giants and whatnot. I still don't think it's Kiki Mama. I'm pretty sure it's ha ha ha. I don't care what the guy said that recorded it. It does not. There's no Kiki in the word, and it doesn't even sound like Kiki. So I just keep doing it. Ha ha ha. I feel like maybe you could make the K sound like chi. Maybe. But I just don't think. Yeah, I think this might be the final one, dude. Are you kidding me? We just started this Let's Play, man. We just started. Oh, wait a minute. I think... Oh, yeah. This may be the end. Oh, my God. We're going to get 10,000 kilometers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, that was faster Let's Play than I anticipated. I expected it to last at least 2 days. But that didn't do, did it, ladies and gentlemen? Closed box. There's some, you can get into this building I'm going... Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that right now. You get in here and there's like some secret stuff, like right back here when you're a little bit smaller, there's some stuff back there that you can get that's hard to find, or impossible to find, I guess. Like the barber pole and stuff like that, like it's, but yeah. But anyway. What else is, everybody playing? Like, what's the new game supposed to be coming out? Like, I heard Derek tell me about Dead Island 2 is apparently in the works, or it's going to be released sometime next year. That's exciting. Had a blast with Dead Island 1, man. I don't know how many other people got down with it, but I partied down with it. I was talking to Josh about it, and he didn't like it as much. And I understand it's a little bit of a different take on zombies instead of just like the traditional Left 4 Dead, you know, stuff like that. I understand, but I mean, I appreciated it. You know, I liked it. I guess it just didn't resonate with him, which is fine. You know, we can't all like the same games. However, Galgun is pretty damn good. Yeah, just to let my true colors show for a second there. If anybody's ever played that game? I mean, it's only fitting, right? Might as well talk about the weird Japanese stuff while we're here playing beautiful Katamari. I don't know any other Japanese games that's on the list. Maybe I can find some weird ones. Like, I really liked... Well, I didn't watch it. I liked it, but I didn't watch it. You know how that kind of goes sometimes? Like, you find something like, dude, this is amazing. I love this, but then you never get around to, like, doing anything about it or with it. And... that's how I felt about Mark's, what was that one he did that was like a really famous Japanese game? Like that kid, it was like Doki Doki something club, you know what I'm talking about? I really like that, but I never watched it. And it really bothers me because I was into it. Like, I want to see how that story turned out, you know? Because apparently it gets really creepy, it gets really dark. Which I'm into. Like, me and Josh, we watched, what was it? I can't remember the name of it now. Oh, man, it was like one of the most violent animes of all time. I mean, me and him both like Berserk. If anybody's ever watched those are pretty bad movies. Don't watch them with your parents. But we watched, oh my God, how do I forget the name of that? Corpse Party. Yeah, but I told you guys about that. Like, me and him, we watched, like, Corpse Party Blood Oath or Blood something. I don't know what the actual one was called, but we watched that one together and had a great time, you know. And just like, oh, gosh, weird, creepy, you know, and that's the good stuff. Like, that, like, when people look at anime and they give it that, like, negative tone because there's, like, too much blood or it's too violent or, you know, whatever. Like, those are the good ones, man. What are you talking about? With the exception of Bleach and Dragon Ball Z, the ones that really push the envelope are the ones worth watching. And, so yeah, we like that. And then, like, we're playing games. Like, Josh, oh, man, I don't know if I told you guys this story. I feel like I did. I feel like I told everybody this story. But Josh has a Switch, and we're stationed here in America, obviously. But we were made aware that there are several games that are only for Japanese servers. So what does me and him do? We foolishly, because neither of us know how to read Japanese or speak it, we decide to make me an account and to put my location in Japan. So we now have access to these games. And the game he was I don't want this to reflect on him. I'm giving him a disclaimer because I was just as eager to look this up as he was. That's like the anti-disclaimer. It was, I can't remember the name, but it was the same people that made, I think it was the same people that made Galgun, I think. So it was in the same vein of that, like, sexually charged anime, you know, which is fine for us. But it was a girlfriend simulator. I don't remember the name of it because it had a Japanese name. Started with an S. Oh, man. If I could remember because I think it had the same name as the other ones, too. Because it's like the third game made by the same people. Oh, man, I'm trying to remember that. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anybody that's seen that game in the works or anything like that. Not Uno Chambara. It's like a Segri Senkai. Man, I don't know. Anyway, girlfriend simulator. That's all you need to know. And it's pretty friggin' explicit in the best way. And we found it. We somehow navigated the Japanese servers. We don't even know how to read Japanese. And we found it. But you know what the problem was? His credit card did not translate to yen, so he was unable to buy it. And it was just about the most disappointing thing I have seen in my life in some time. But man, was it not, it was fun trying to find it, dude. That was good times. And if it ever comes to the state, you better believe I'm going to buy it. I probably won't let's play it because I will be, I will not even exist. I will be under the jail if I posted that thing on the internet. But, well, I mean, there is footage of it on the internet. It's just, I probably wouldn't censor anything. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, if you guys are ever wondering that about me, yeah, I'm into some freaky stuff. Actually, no, I wouldn't say. Well, I guess I am into it, but the way I view it, there's a practical approach to that, and then there's a fanatical approach to it. Like most anime, I would say 90% of anime is centered around fantasy, and that's what's so appealing about it. Like, this stuff could never happen in real life. That's why we like it. And when you're, a single guy and you don't really have anybody significant, you're not like exclusive to somebody, and you can pretty much watch whenever, whatever. It really doesn't matter, So I just. Yeah, I've ventured. I've learned a bunch of things, and I even buy books on this stuff, man. Like non-anime books, like not necessarily self-help stuff, but just things I'm interested in that would be considered taboo in some circles. I'm into. I just flaunt that stuff because I don't care. I would rather be open about that kind of stuff than lie to somebody, and shun somebody's development just because somebody down the street doesn't accept it. That's not really my style. So yeah, if anybody has any questions or anything like that, be happy to answer them. Just get your parents' permission before going online. It's like now that I'm older, I realize why that's in all the commercials about, like, video games made for kids. It's like, ask your parents' permission before going online. It's like, now I understand why that is the way that is. Yeah, I know it seems like we're making good progress, but I think we're actually behind right now, to be quite honest with you. Something. Yeah, how about we talk about the game for a minute? Let's stop talking about your sick, deluded depraved anime fantasies. Let's talk about the game that you're playing. Dude, let's pick up the entire city. Great idea. Just thinking about this, like, it reminds me of... Let's go pick up Mount Midoriyama. That'd be fun, right? If we can. I don't know if we can just yet. I'm thinking we can. No, dang it. We can't get the volcano yet. We shall get that volcano before we leave here. I don't even know where I was going with that, man. It's a great game. Gotta love this game, dude. This game is where it's at. Picking up gigantic whales and all that. We're getting pretty tall, man. We're 2 miles tall. Oh yeah. Like, this reminds me of that scene from, still can't pick up that freaking... Reminds me of that scene from the new Independence Day movie that wasn't that good. The one that, oh, there we go, we got it. There's that thing. Remember when the big mother spaceship finally came into the atmosphere and, like, it stopped over that, that city? Well, it went over the city and it, like, kept going into the middle of the ocean. But, like, it was so big that it sucked up the entire city because of its gravity. It counteracted the core's gravity. That's how big this thing was, and that just blows me away, dude. Like that's what reminds me of this, or that reminds me, or this reminds me of that. Okay, let's get some more speed going here. We gotta start picking up clouds or something. We gotta get some. Like, I know we're doing a great job, but come on, we can do better. Oh look, okay, the Himalayas. We can't pick up Mount Everest yet. There we go. We got it. That easy, man. Alright, just try to keep everything in a straight line the best you can, because pretty much everything's connected on the globe. There's only like one time you got to go across like the ocean or something. Yeah, I know, I just missed that, like right now. Oh, look. Wait a minute, this just gave me an idea. You guys know that Mandela effect that the Arctic never, like there was never any ice on the north, like there was never a North Pole, so to speak. Maybe, I don't know, what's that right there? Greenland? Maybe? No, we'll find out, dude. Oh, come here. You get over here. Actually, I think we're making pretty good time, to be honest with you. Like, that's obviously Antarctica. Like, if we were to go north here. Wait, there's Canada. There's Greenland. I guess whatever this, I mean, this is Russia right here. Right? Well, there's the North Pole. There's ice up here, so I don't know. I have a hard time believing that one Mandela effect. I mean, I realize it's got some weight to it, people having the wrong memories and stuff like that, but I don't believe in it personally. That it's like another dimension, you know, like our world has went somewhere else, you know, or like we woke up in another world. I have a really hard time believing that, because it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, there's no way you could prove it, first of all. So it's speculation at best, you know. But some people are really really into it, and you know, they post some really good. Well, let's see right here if this is the. I mean, that's probably Greenland right there. Yeah, it's Russia. Okay. Anyway, you know how like back in the school days, like we remember seeing. We remember seeing. Can I pick up Antarctica? Ah, Antarctica's mine. We have made it into space. Finally in space. Somewhere out there is that yucky black hole. Weird Space is a lot bigger than we remember. Yeah. How about a 2-minute bonus for the field? Should make up for all infinite vast and all. Don't go near the black hole. It'll suck in. Yes, it will. Once you come out, it's big enough to plug it. Plugging black holes, huh? Alright, well, you definitely want to be careful. You want to find out where the black hole is. And then you want to avoid it like the plague. Well, when I said, well, yeah, okay, so it's right there. Okay. So go, like, what I do is, like, I find it and then I put it on either the left or the right side of the screen. And then I just, go around it in a circle. I like circle around it. And just, like, work my way, doing whatever. I don't know how big you gotta be to plug the black hole, but spoiler alert, you can actually pick up the black hole. feel like I'm about to run into it again somewhere here. I hear it out of the left side of my head, so I think we're okay. Just want to be sure. Oh, there it is. No, I'm not going to do that until I pick up pretty much everything out here. Because eventually, yeah, you can pick up the King of the Cosmos, you can pick up the Sun, you can pick, you know, just everything. Just pick up everything as much as you can. Just barely change the skew on that right stick, and you can pretty much cover everything. Just going in like circles. Because that's what it is, pretty much. You're just trapped in a giant circle. But you got all these stars right here, man, and all these constellations and stuff. Like, you can't really afford to miss them. So all these stars are here, all this stuff you can pick up. Well, that's the black hole. You know, space mushroom. Wow, party. As I was change our directions. There's Earth. Picking up entire constellations, man. That can't be legal. Dude, I am gonna pick up the King of the Cosmos. I am going to get that big. Still can't pick up the Sun yet. These days, man, you mark my words, dude. We're gonna do it. Yes, I know. Yes, I am aware. I'm not quite done here yet. I'm gonna just do everything I can. There's that galaxy. Just try to hang out on the outer rim of it. It actually does kind of pull you towards it, to be honest with you. Milky Way, there's the Sun. What's up, Han? How you doing? We can do this. We can pick up. Oh god! Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit you there. Obviously, I'm not big enough to pick him up yet. Oh, we still got some time. Might be able to pick up the black hole now. I don't really know. There you go. You got it. Well, what happened? I broke the universe. I am officially heavier than a black hole. It turned out the black hole closed. Whoa, celebrate. What? Yeah. You rolled up the black hole. Oh, the things you see. How fab of you, Ichigo. Now, as we would call a chick. What? Oh, yeah, I guess you wouldn't. Definitely dense yet delicious. Yeah, you talk about dense. Being able to pick up a black hole. That's never been done in the history of the world, ever. In other words, a perfect finish. There's a little grit in the Katamari for your information. Look at those cousins who knows who. Once back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, you unlock another level. I guess I'll make one more episode Thursday. Yeah, that's it. That's it, man. Supergiant made his way slowly towards the black hole. And an enormous size sealed the menacing threat. Now, I don't think that's I don't know if that could really work like that. I mean, could you theoretically seal a black hole? Could you? I mean, you could probably trap one, like wrap something around it. I don't know if you could plug it. I don't know if plugging a black, because that spaghettification thing, right? Like, it literally pulls the atoms apart. So, wow. Peace and happiness restored to the great cosmos. Oh, dude, am I not amazing? I restore... And Anna thinks I'm some kind of weirdo. I just fixed the universe. All the people of the great cosmos are now able to continue living in peace. And then they were turned into stars and burned for... Oh, I'm kidding. Aw, you little prince, man. However, the future's uncertain, and unknown threats may arise once more. Yeah, may rise. Probably not, because I'd fix everything. When that comes time, the king of all cosmos will no doubt come to the rescue. That's true. If I could... And... God. practically a one-day Let's Play. But we got some DLC stuff, and we got one other thing unlocked. What gets unlocked next is pretty much how big can you get your Katamari. You can suck up everything in space, and then end it whenever you're ready. It's kind of like a free-for-all, but not really in story mode. Object collected 2,728. Pretty dang good, I think so. Biggest Katamari, 1.197 million. There's an achievement for getting 1.4. You want refried or but neither. I hate beans, dude. Oh, Ichigo, that took forever in a nice way. Anywho, aren't we like done? What's the holdup? I guess. Sure, like run for the hills. Run to the hills. Whatchamacallit? What is this thing? Just stick around so we... Wait, what? Wait, it's a minigame. Minigame? What is this? Shoot, wait, no, I want to play. I want to play! Oh, what is this? Oh. Dude, there's no way. Like, do you think there was literally, a game like this on, I could see Beautiful Katamari being on Game Boy. Absolutely. There's no reason not to. Oh, I can't pick anything up. That's my cat. Oh, dang it. I gotta learn Japanese, man. I gotta know what she's saying. It might be something sexy, and I need to know it. You know what I mean? You just got that urge to love everything in sight. That's me right now. It's pretty, though. I would let a Japanese girl sing to me in a heartbeat. Alright, we're gonna pick up people. Like, this is almost an even funner way to play this game. Because it's less of a... You get less choices. Like, there's a point where there's too many choices in video games, and it loses the fun. And then there's the point where you get just enough freedom to do what you want and still enjoy yourself without being overwhelmed. So in its own way, I guess. Oh my god, kitty cats. When I saw you at the cat club, you looked really... What are you doing? Oh my god, dude, this is so much fun. Dude. There's just like a simplicity in this game, man. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. I recommend you buy it, to be honest with you. Play the other one too. I think Katamari Damacy was a little bit more difficult than this one. I don't remember people talking about it as much, but I remember it not being as advanced. You know how games do that sometimes. Well, they progress the series and it gets more, I guess, user-friendly would be the way to say it, but they get more like mechanics in the game and it's not as difficult. But I would say start with this one. Obviously, you can beat it in 2 hours, but it takes about, I don't know, 10 years to 100%. So, just bear that in mind. But if anybody needs help with this game, I'd be happy to help with multiplayer. Just send me a message. My gamer tag's in the... Oh, God! It's in the About page. So. Oh, can I pick that up, please? Oh, thanks. Alright, we gotta get some traction here, man. We gotta get some more stuff to pick up. Oh god, dead end. Oh, dead end. Oh god. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I can't believe to do anything. Oh no! The end. There's no way you could beat that, man. No way. And now I can't skip it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I will see you Thursday. We are going to finish what little bit left we have of this game, and we're going to start, because we're definitely going to be able to start Undead Nightmare Thursday, and we're going to be in that game for a while. It's probably not going to be 100%. Probably not. I know 100% in Red Dead, but I'm probably not going to do that. It's nothing personal against it. It's just... like, once you do something, like, it's one of those keep 'em up games, Undead Nightmare. Like, yeah, there's a story and there's a campaign, but once you liberate everywhere, you have to keep everywhere liberated, and I'm not really about that. So what we're probably going to do is, if we get lucky, okay, if we get lucky, I want to find all the horsemen or horses of the apocalypse. I want to do the campaign, and I want to liberate every town, and I'll consider that a pretty good Let's Play, or finished Let's Play. But I don't have any intention of just like just going and going and going. I mean, we want to do all the side missions too, but I can't skip this to save my life. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Like, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready to jump into the Wii, to be honest with you. I've been dying to. There's a guy's been waiting for me to do Twilight Princess for like a year and a half, man, 2 years, and I'm ready to get into it. I mean, I'm scared to death to get into it, but I'm ready to get into Twilight Princess for him. And so yeah, so that's the plan. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Keep doing you. Oh, what's up? Alrighty, all done. Let's take a look. See, disqualified. Is there a word for this silliness? All you had to do is press the A button. That's not true. I spammed the whole thing. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping you. I'll see you tomorrow or Thursday. Do this and finish up. Finally, we have peace in the heart. Yes, we do. Yeah. Fab. Yeah. No. But should be one that spawned right here. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Keep it real. Keep doing you. I'll see you cats and kittens in this game Thursday. Keep it real and peace.